We're following breaking news tonight out of Center County. Police are currently investigating a crime scene at P.J. Harrigan's Bar and Grill in the Ramada Inn, which is located in the 1400 block of South Atherton Street in State College. You're getting a live look at the scene. Officers are not telling us at the moment what this incident is all about. Stay with 6 News on air and online as we continue to learn more. And we have an update to the story we've been following in State College at P.J. Harrigan's. Police confirm one person is dead in a shooting in State College tonight that happened along South Atherton Street. We have a crew on the scene. We'll have much more on 6 News at
Coverage you can count on starts with breaking news.
We like to think of this place as a very, it's Happy Valley, and we like to think these things can happen here.
Good morning. Thanks for staying with us this morning. We're continuing our team coverage from State College, where multiple people are dead after shootings in 2 locations.
Alexis Wainwright and Sabrina Silva are on scene of the incidents for us this morning. Alexis kicks off our coverage at P.J. Harrigan's Bar and Grill. She has new information for us. Alexis.
Sean and Jessica, the Center County coroner has just identified the shooter as 21-year-old Jordan Whitmer. Now, according to police, they responded to a call around 10 p.m. on Thursday, and when they arrived, they found 62-year-old Dean Beachy dead. Now, police say that the woman that was shot inside the bar was either an ex or a current girlfriend of the shooter. Police say when they arrived to P.J. Harrigan's, they found Dean dead and 2 others shot. According to police, the 2 others that were shot are in critical condition this morning, 1 female and 1 male. They say the 2 victims were taken to Mount Nittany Medical Center and later flown to another hospital. According to police, there was no known relationship between the shooter and the male victim that was shot inside the bar. Police say they arrived within 2 minutes, and despite how quickly they arrived, the shooter had time to come in the bar and then leave.
Well, it's not something that happens every day. Quite frankly, it's shocking and it's disturbing. We like to think of this place as a very, it's Happy Valley, and we like to think these things can happen here. But one of the things it does make you realize is that it can happen here.
Now, police say they are still trying to piece together what exactly happened here at the bar. Police say that the shooter left this scene and went to Tussey Lane, and that's where we find our Sabrina Silva. Sabrina, what exactly do you know?
Yeah, well, Alexis, right now, what we know is that after the bar, the gunman came right here to Wapelani Drive, crashed his vehicle, then went inside of a home, broke in, or police say maybe even shot his way inside of that house. Now, this is video from when we first arrived at the scene here in the area. Now, the alleged shooter crashed his car. Now, this is video of it being towed away, made his way into an apartment building down the road, like I said. Now, Tussey Lane, and police say the suspect either shot his way, like I mentioned, inside the home or broke in. And once he was inside, a man was inside the house at the time, and police say the gunman then shot that man, killing him. But they say that the home upstairs was his wife, and she was able to contact 911. Now, police have released the name of that man that was inside of the house, the homeowner. His name is George McCormick. He is 83 years old. And as we mentioned, police have also identified the gunman, Jordan Whitmer, and we are continuing to follow this breaking news story, so stay with us for the latest information as we continue to take you out to the scene. But for now, reporting live in Center County, Sabrina Silva, 6 News.
Sabrina, thank you. We're going to continue to follow this developing story all day today. Keep watching 6 News and head to
Starts now.
Unsettling news this afternoon after a shooting spree in Center County. Now, our 6 News team has been in State College all last night into the hours of the morning here, bringing you wall-to-wall coverage. Sabrina Silva is standing by at the scene of the second shooting, but we want to go first to Gary Sinderson. Gary, what can you tell us this afternoon?
We can tell you 3 people dead in this shooting rampage last night. Many questions still remain. Let's set the scene for you quickly. We're here along South Atherton Street, about 2 miles from downtown State College, outside the Ramada Inn. Police say it was here last night, just after 10 o'clock, when 21-year-old Jordan Whitmer of Bellefonte walked in and opened fire at a bar inside the Ramada. 3 people were shot. 1 man was shot dead. Police then say Whitmer took off, crashed his car about a mile up the road from here, killed a homeowner there, and then Whitmer killed himself.
State College police say they got a call just after 10:15 last night about a shooting inside the Ramada Inn. 3 people at the bar, P.J. Harrigan's Bar and Grill, were shot. 62-year-old Dean Beachy, an auctioneer from Ohio, died in the gunfire. Beachy was headed here today, an animal auction in nearby Center Hall. He and his friends stayed at the Ramada during the auctions. Police say the gunman, Whitmer, took off, crashed his car about a mile away, then killed a homeowner there, 83-year-old George McCormick, before killing himself. Among the many questions, the motive. What led to Justin Whitmer pulling the trigger?
I will be able to tell you, though, that the male in there, one of the female that was shot is a girlfriend or an ex-girlfriend of the shooter.
Police stress this is an isolated incident, that no other active shooter was involved in the deadly shooting.
And again, a lot of questions do remain this afternoon. State College police telling us they're going to have a media briefing later this afternoon to fill us in with details of this deadly shooting that left 3 people dead here last night. In Center County, Gary Sanderson, 6 News.
Thanks, Gary. Now let's head over to Sabrina Silva, who's live at the scene where the suspected gunman crashed his vehicle after leaving that bar. Sabrina.
Yeah, Sean, I'm actually standing just about a mile from where Gary was just live and where police say Whitmer crashed his car into this fence right over here. As you can see, the car is gone, but there is still debris left in this area. Now, they say after he crashed his vehicle, he actually fled the scene of the crash into these homes right over here. And that is where police say he shot and killed another man. Now, our crews were out here last night. As you can see, officials were towing the car. Now, the apartment he broke into was on Tussey Lane, and police say the suspect either shot his way into the home or broke in. Once he got inside, 83-year-old George McCormick was inside the house at the time, and police say Whitmer then shot and killed him. But right upstairs was the house owner's wife, who locked herself in the closet and was able to call 911. Now, we spoke with a woman who says she lives in the same apartment complex and says she can't believe something like this happened in the area.
Even last night, it was just hard falling asleep knowing that was going on. I mean, it's really sad for like the family and everyone involved.
Now, the last we heard from police, they say they don't believe the gunman and the homeowner had any connection, and we're still waiting to figure out what caused this horrific event to happen here in State College. So stay with us on air and online as we continue to cover this developing story. But for now, reporting live in State College, Sabrina Silva, 6 News.
Thanks, Sabrina. Now, you can stay connected with us on air and online at WJACTV.com for the latest updates on this story. And be sure to tune in to 6 News this afternoon. We'll be bringing you live coverage of the police briefing on this incident right here on WJAC. That's set to get underway at 2:30.